Okay, I'm sorry, but Mitt Romney is an idiot. Back during the Republican primaries, when he was asked by CNN's John King what he thought about FEMA, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the part of the federal government that helps the people of the United States when bad things like earthquakes and flooding and tornadoes and hurricanes like Sandy hit. Well, when Romney was asked about FEMA...
Every time you have an occasion to take something from the federal government and send it back to the states, that's the right direction. And if you can go even further and send it back to the private sector, that's even better. Instead of thinking in the federal budget, what we should cut, we should ask ourselves the opposite question. What should we keep? We should take all of what we're doing at the federal level and say, what are the things we're doing that we don't have to do? And those things we got to stop doing.
Well, as the east coast of the United States suffers through Hurricane Sandy and the massive cleanup and rebuilding which is going to follow for weeks and months, watch what FEMA does for all those millions of people affected by the storm and try to imagine how bad things might be if FEMA wasn't there. Because, if I was living in those coastal areas, I wouldn't want to have to trust my life and the lives of all my friends and my family to church groups, state government, and some private contractors trying to make a buck by cutting corners managing emergencies. I'd want the federal government fulfilling its mission to protect our people. But if Mitt Romney was president, FEMA wouldn't be there, the states would all be on their own, and a lot of people would die because Mitt Romney wants to run the United States as though it were a business, instead of what it really is, people.
Corporations are people, my friend.